Hello students, how are you? I'm your computer teacher, Miss Hetal. Today I will discuss about the practical of class 5 and that topic is lesson number 5 MS PowerPoint 2010 editing and formatting slides. In my last video you have seen the practical of the formatting and editing of the slides. Now today I will continue with the next topics. So now let us see our first practical, how to change the slide theme. Before that, let us see the definition of theme. A theme is a template with a specific design that can be applied to a slide or to the entire presentation. Predefined color combination for the slide. So what is a theme? Theme means in that the slide contain automatic settings of the font color, background color of the slide, etc. Now let us see the practical of how to apply the slide theme and how to change the background style of the slide. So students, you can see I have taken a new presentation over here and I will apply the slide theme on a blank presentation. So the theme option is available on the design tab. So click on the design tab. You can see here various type of the themes are available. These all are the different kinds of the theme. Whenever you are moving your mouse pointer over the theme option, so it will show you the preview of the theme. And if you want to see more themes, so you have to click on this more button. So you can see here different kinds of the themes available. Now in that I will select the theme. So whatever theme you want to select, you have to click on it. So for example, I want this theme. So I will click on it. So you can see here the theme has been applied on both the slide. This is your title slide and this is your next slide, content slide. So students, I hope you understand how to change the slide theme. Now our next practical is how to change the background style of the slide. For that, go to the design tab. In the variant group, you can see here different kinds of the colors are available here. Just move your mouse pointer over it so you can see the preview on the slide. For example, I want this color, so I will click on it. And if you want a more color, so click over here more option and the color option select. So you will get the more color related to theme. You can see the changes also. Like this you can choose the color. Now after this, our next practical is how to change the background. So here you can see the background is with the white color. So instead of white color, if you want a other background style, so here click on the more button and here background style option is there. So here you can see whatever background style you will select, you will get the effect of it. Okay, so for example, I want this black color, so I will click on it. So when you click on it, so theme has been applied on a slide. So students, if you want to change a more background, okay, so you can use a format background option. So before that, let us change the first theme slide. For example, I'm changing this slide. I've selected this theme. Okay, now after that, here in the design tab, customize group, you can see format background option is there. Click on it, so you will get the format background pane on the right side of the screen. Then after here, first option is solid fill. So when you click on the solid fill, so you will get the option here color. So whatever color you will choose, according to it you can change the background of the color and you can see the effect also. If you want to select the gradient field, so select the gradient field and select the pattern for it. So whatever pattern for the gradient field you want, you can choose. After that, the next one is how to insert a picture as a background. So select the picture and texture option. Then here downside file option is there. Click on the file option. So you will get the insert picture dialog box. You have to now search the picture from your computer, and you can set background as a picture. For example, I want this one, so I will select it and click on a insert. So as a background you will get the picture also. And if you want a texture fill, so here select the texture fill option. Whatever texture fill you are selecting, it will change the background according to it. And the next option is pattern fill. So if you want a pattern, so choose the color for foreground first, for the background, and then after choose the pattern. So whatever pattern you are selecting, according to it, it will change the pattern. So like this, different way you can change the background of the slide. And whatever formatting you are applying here, that you want on all the slides. So what to do? You have to click on the option apply to all. Here choose the option apply to all. So that background will be applied to all the slide. You can see. You can see. Here you will get the background same style for all the slides. So here how to change the background style of the slide is over. Now our next practical is how to add graphics to a presentation. So there are three ways. First of all is how to insert pictures, and you can take the clip art also. How to use smart art, and third one is inserting audios and videos. Now let us see the practical of it. To add a pictures to a slide, so go to the insert tab. Into the images group, here the picture option is there. Click on it, so you will get the insert picture dialog box, and you have to search the picture from your computer memory. For example, I am selecting this penguin picture and then click on the insert option. So you will get the picture on the slide. Whenever you are inserting a picture, so above side you will get the picture tool which containing the format tab. And here picture style and the pictures borders and all that options you can choose. So according to your requirement you can choose it. After that, our next practical is how to add a smart art. So for that, go to the insert tab. In the illustrations group, click on the smart art option. So you will get a choose a smart art graphics dialog box. Here you can see the list of all the smart art given. So whatever smart art pattern you want, you can choose from here. And here different categories are given. So you can select the different categories also. For example, I want a smart art, this one. So I will select this smart art and click on a OK. So when you click on OK, so you will get the smart art inserted on a slide. And whenever you are inserting a smart art, okay, so you will get smart art tools over here which containing two tabs. One is a design tab which is used to change the color and the pattern of the shapes, and second one is a text color and the shapes color. So in the design you can choose a smart art style from here. Whatever style you want you can choose. For example, I want this one, so I will click on it. Here you can change the color. So I want this color, so I will click on it. So I hope you understand how to insert the smart art. So this is the smart art. Now Our next practical is how to insert audio and video to a slide. So now let us insert audios and videos to a slide. So audios and videos options are available on the insert tab. In the media group, here two are the options. First of all, let us see the practical of audio. So click over here audio option. So here two options are there, audio on my PC and second one is record audio. So one by one let us see the practical. So when you click on in audio on my PC, so it will insert the audio from your computer memory. So for that you have to choose any audio file. Okay, so I'm selecting this audio file. Now click on the insert. So you will get this audio symbol on the screen, and whenever you are clicking on the play, so it will play the audios and you can stop it also. Now second one is how to record the audios. So again go to the insert audio option, click on the record audio option. So you will get record sound dialog box. In this dialog box, first of all you have to provide the name for the audio. So for example, I am providing the name sound 1. And click on this red button, so it will start recording the voice. So when you click on the record option, so you can see it has started the recording the voice. And when you click on this one, so it is a stop button, so click on it and the recording has been done. Now click on the OK, so you will get the recorded audio like this. And when you click on the play, so same as audio, it will play the buttons. On the record option, so you can see it has started the recording the voice. Okay, so like this you can insert the audios and you can record the audios in a PowerPoint. Now after this, our next practical is how to insert a video. So for that I am inserting a new slide. So video option is available on insert tab. In the media group, click on the video option, and here first option is video on my PC. That option you have to select. So click on it, so you will get the insert dialog box option. Then after you have to search the video in your computer memory. So I'm having only one video in my computer, so I will select it. So select that video and click on a insert option. So you will get the video over here. And whenever you are working with the audio, so above side you will get the video tool, which is containing the format tab and playback option. And here the video style is there. So different kind of the style of the videos also you can change depend on your requirement. For example, I want this one, so I will select it, and when you click on the play option, so you can play video also. So like this it will play the videos, and the videos screen size you can change using this hollow round shape. So students, I hope you understand the graphics in PowerPoint presentation. Now our next practical is slide transition, slideshow. So let us see one by one practical of slide transition and slideshow and setting up a slideshow. So slides transition means whenever you are moving from one slide to another and the visual effect you can see, that is known as a slide transition. And slideshow means displaying slide one by one on the full screen, that is known as a slideshow. Slide transition is the effect and slideshow is a one by one displaying of the slides. Now let us see the practical of it. So you can see here I am having a few slides over here. Now how to start the slideshow? So first press the F5 key to start the slideshow. So you can see here I have not applied any transition. So you will get the simple moving of the slideshow near the end of the slide. So slide transition, if you want to apply, so click on the transition tab. You will get all the options related to the transition over here. These all are the options of the slide transition. Slide transition you have to apply it on a 1 slide. So select the slide and click on the option of the transition. Select the second slide. Second, the next option for the next slide. Select the third slide. Select the next transition. Again select the next slide. You will get the next transition. After that, select the next slide and choose a next transition. Okay, so students, I have given a transitions to all the slides. Now I will play the slideshow so you can see. Whenever I will press the keyboard key, it will display the transition. So I am moving from the next slide, and see, this is the visual effect of the slide. So this is known as a transition. And here one by one all the slides are going systematically. So that is known as a slideshow. These all are the transitions. So I hope you understand how to apply the transition. Now next things on the transition is you can set the time for the transition. Means whenever you are moving from the one slide to another, so transition timing is there, that is known as the duration. Means speed of the transition is there, that is known as the duration. So here duration options available in the timing group. So here you can change the timing of the transition. You can increase and decrease the speed of the transition for all the slides separately. Even you can set the sound for here. So click the sound for a particular slide. So select the slide and select the sound. Same thing you can apply in all the slide. Whatever options I have selecting here, that you want in all the slides, same option. So here you have to choose option apply to all, and when you click on the option apply to all, so same transition with the same timing and same sound apply to all the slides. Next thing is, here there are two advanced slides options are there. One is on mouse click. On mouse click means when you press the keyboard key or mouse click, then only it will move to the next slide. And if you are choosing the option after, so in after you have to set the time. For example, I am setting a time for the 2 seconds. Okay, and now I will start the slideshow. So I don't require to click any mouse button. The slideshow moving automatically after the 2 seconds, and whatever transition timing I have given, that it will choose. So this is the sound effect. So like this you can set the timing, duration and the automatic or the speed of the transition. Now our last topic for the practical is how to rearrange slides in a presentation. Okay, so there are two ways. One is changing order in normal view, and second one is changing order in a slide sorter view. So for that, here you can see the slide navigation pane is there, and here the slide pane is there. So this is the normal view of the presentation, and whenever you are opening a presentation, so it will display with the navigation pane and the slide pane. So this is the normal view of the presentation. So here whenever you want to move your slides, so for example slide number 4 you want as the number 1, so I'll show you in a different practical. For example this one, for example this smart art I want at the first position. Okay, so I will select this smart art, then go to the drag and drop and put it on the first page. Again I want this SVV at the last, so select that one and move at the bottom side, so it will moving to the bottom side. So using a drag and drop method you can change the order of the slide. Same as the slide sorter view option available on the view tab in the presentation view group. Here you will get the normal view, and the third option is the slide sorter. When you click on the slide sorter, so you will get all the slides in a small way. This is known as a miniature form of all the slides. So slide sorter displays all the slides in a miniature form of a slide. And from here using a drag and drop method, you can move the slide. For example, like this. For example, this one I want at last, so select it and move at the last position. You want this video file at the second one, so select that one and move at the second position. So like this you can change the order of the slides. And normally if you want to work, so you have to work with the normal slide. So here the practical of lesson 5 is over. So I hope students you understand the practical of this lesson number 5. You have to apply at your home also and do the practice of it so you can understand better way. Thank you.